Hey, how are you doing, newbies? How's everything? The chat that I have doesn't make any sense here. How's everything with you? You're not sleeping? Hurry, dog. This chat doesn't make any sense. I don't know why it's in my window. Thank you. Have you? You're not sleeping? Yeah, it is the chat from Tuesday. It's busy. It's going. You will sleep in pension? What do you mean? Oh, guy. So, any plans for this weekend? Or not? A road trip for you? Are you going on a road trip? Oh, I see. So you're gonna go party? Good for you. Oh, you're doing bachelor? Which major? Which major? This salad has no taste for some reason. I don't know why. There's not enough vinaigrette, and I have none at home. What's your diploma? What is concentration? What do you mean? Yeah, your specialization. What are you doing? Are you doing so you're doing IT? Arkansas, North America. Hello, how are you doing? How's everything with you? Oh, I see. Mm. Today I called it a day at 4:30. I was just done. Mm. I go in at 9 o'clock because I work at night as well. So, I mean, I work. You constantly work anywhere. So, I can work late at night and then go early in the morning. I have to rest. I have to sleep. Even like that, I'm not resting because right now we have this big work that we're doing. So, how about you? 7 up to 5? Yeah, yeah, I got it. Are you on call 24/7? What the hell? Oh my God. What your girlfriend says? My goodness. Yeah, but okay, this is the type of stuff I don't like. It's like me who doesn't have kids. So it's okay to always call me to do X, Y, and Z because other people, I don't think it's cool. That guy, if he's on call and he's 30 miles away from the office, then he needs to move or he needs to look for another job. But you can't always be called. I know. You must be pissed off. I would be pissed. I know stuff like that pisses me off. Oh, he's a coroner. Oh, well, I mean, if you get compensated, then that's fine, I guess. I don't know. I just don't like those type of things. See, like, to me, when you interview people, they're like, oh, would you be available to do X, Y, and Z? And that would be okay for you to like do extra hours and and they're always available, always ready to get their hand dirty, always, and then when they get hired, they start giving you excuses like, oh, I have to go pick up my kids at soccer game, or like things start to change. And then what you do, you fall back on those poor single people. I don't think it's cool, and I don't have any respect for people like that, by the way. So that's the thing. I know I'm eating salad again. I hope his salary plus compensated, like on top for extra hours, but oh wow, 16 hours a day? Wow, that's a lot. For 6 days in a row, you must have been exhausted on the seventh day. And I imagine that day off was Sunday, right? Working on a farm can be tough. It's very physical. Why half day? Oh, that's insane. You're a hard worker. Yeah, definitely. So hold on. Redog, you were saying after Code Academy, it's going to be free code camp? What is free code camp? Hmm. Good for you. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, cool. Then I should do that. I'm going to start coding in a minute. That's my dinner, by the way. That's true. That's what I want to do. And DC was super hot today. I mean, even yesterday. Oh, really? Oh, I'm an IT project manager. So this is the thing. I explained that many, many times, and I'm just going to basically re-explain it again. In a few years, they're saying that there's no longer going to be managers needed. So I'm trying to become more technical, not only to at least like still manage technical teams and projects and all of that, but I'm slowly also trying to become a developer to kind of, after a while, you kind of get tired of project management type of work. You just want to do your thing and not deal with people and their drama and all of that. You still deal with the boss, but you know, I just want to be a subject matter expert and be done. So, and I'm very interested in infosec, cybersecurity. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's why I learned coding and everything. And what helps is I manage engineers, I manage technical people, I manage technical projects. So I understand, like everything. It's just that I don't have this programming background that I can basically use even to try, like develop scripts. I mean, I can do testing and all of that. I can help with testing and all of that, but I can say that I can basically sit and, start developing an application or, like, no, I can't do that. See, like, for example, the project that I'm on right now, I mean, I'm responsible for the entire infrastructure, but we're doing like this huge data migration thing that I mentioned Tuesday. So we actually like, kind of short on staff because we're trying to fight over resources. There's three managers. I mean, we are four project managers, and we're trying to fight over the resources that we have. And we're trying to allocate, prioritize the work and all of that. So instead of, like fighting, if I could have helped to like, I know they're basically doing the data migration and they're going to develop, uh, they're going to run it in SQL. I mean, they're going to run script using SQL. So I could have helped develop those script, but because I don't know SQL, then, we're basically just, at the mercy of whoever, like whoever we have. So I mean, whoever. I'm not trying to diminish anybody, but we have very good technical people. But what I'm saying is, yeah, when you're short on staff, it's always good to get your hand dirty. That is so funny because we have a new guy that came in and he's actually a developer. That's his background. And he still is. I mean, he was hired to do IT work, I mean, technical work. And I had a chat with him and we were talking, and he's like, "Oh, I would love to have your job." And I told him, "I would love to have your job." And we were laughing. And he's like, "What? Huh? You're a project manager. What do you want to become a developer?" So, yeah, he didn't understand. And he was telling me that as much as, like he likes what he likes, he doesn't really like coding because he thinks it's boring. He just like the social part of, so, like probably like, yeah, become a project manager and handling, like, IT people. And, so it was just funny how, like he had the technical background that I'm looking for. And I have the expertise of the project management that he's looking for. And it was just funny to, to see. That shows you that we're never happy with what we have. Social nerd parties. What do you mean? Hmm. Yeah, I think so. But I mean, listen, I like nerds. It's okay. I really do. I think they are very good people. Hmm. Sure. Hmm. Everybody loved this bird. That's a circuit board. Yeah, that's the Chanel circuit board. This bag was made for nerds like me who likes fashion. Oh my God! When I take the metro and people look at, and like I always carry my laptop, and like I always have people like stopping me and be like, "Is that circuit would light up at least?" Like, and we start talking about it and start exchanging, and it's just fun. That's a great bag. I really love it. There's nothing particular, but the fact that I have a circuit board on the bag when it's from Chanel, people are like, "Hold on, what the hell?" It's just fun. I like it. I take it for work actually. I don't carry my laptop in it, but you know, that's true. Here, on the other side. I don't think you can see it. There you go. No. Oh, I really need to sit and I need to clean my house. I brought my laundry and I was just basically like, I need to vacuum and that's nerd magnet. No, even women, like there's this woman again, like it was at 2 days ago. I was standing, like there was no, seats on the metro, and I was standing, and of course, I was doing my thing, and I was on my phone and writing an email or whatever, and I had my headphones, sorry, and she started like touching the purse. She started, like, then I saw her, And there's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't try it. Like she's like, oh, that's very unique. And then she was we again started the conversation. But then like when you look at the bag, it doesn't scream Chanel, right? It's very subtle. But then when you start looking at it, you have it here. See, you have the logo, and they're just like women are just like, huh? Like, is that real? I had one woman who said that. I'm like, of course it's real. It's a freaking $2,000 purse. I don't know why Chanel became nerdy. That's very odd. No, she was, like, I'm not going to say she was an old lady, but she was, like probably in her probably late 50s, like early 60s. So you're not going to punch, like an old lady. And quite frankly, but today in the metro, I would have punched this guy who basically, like, I was sitting and he changed his seat to come sit next to me. And then I don't know, I probably was smiling, looking at, sometimes, like I read my emails on the metro and and sometimes, like with my team, sometimes we send, like emails and sometimes we make jokes and stuff. So we have a laugh and that's just how the way we work. So anyway, I must have, like read something and had a smile about it or something. And then he's like, what are you smiling about? And I looked at him and I'm like, excuse me? I'm like, what? Well, I cannot smile. It's like, it's not Friday. Tomorrow it's Friday. You should be happy tomorrow. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm happy every day. It doesn't have to be only Fridays, you know? It was just odd. The guy was just odd. And there was like two ladies in front of me and they heard the conversation and they were like looking at me like, what's wrong with this guy, And I'm like, dude, you need to go. Then, like, I think, it was time for him to leave. So to get out of the train. Yeah, it was a weirdo. And then it's like, I'll see you around. I'm like, yeah, right. Like, I don't even see my own friend when I go to the mall. Like I have a hard time seeing people that I know and you really think I'm going to see you around. I hope not. So he was a weirdo. There's some people like that. Who are you smiling about? It's not Friday yet. I was just like, what? Oh, yeah. And then, well, I mean, that train, because I live in, Northern Virginia, is fine. It's safe. But where I work, my building, I have an hour commute on the metro. But then when I take the red line to go to Maryland, oh my God, that's freaking scary. When I say freaking scary, it's scary. Like I've seen a girl sitting and another woman came and punched her, like in her head. And I remember she was Indian. Oh my God, my heart just broke when I saw that. I felt for that woman. It was just completely out of left field. She didn't say a word, this poor girl. Not a word. Everybody was looking at her. Nobody tried to defend her. Nothing. She just standed, went and sat on the other side of the train. And I was just like, I mean, that woman who punched her was obviously crazy because she was talking about by herself. She was, I mean, you can tell she was completely crazy, unstable. I mean, I don't know if she was on drugs or something, but that red line is something. I mean, every day you'll see people, doing crazy stuff. And begging for money. And I mean, that's okay if you don't have money. I don't have any problem with people, begging for money. It happens, like I am very humble like that. I understand that people have situations, but it's very, it's something. No, I don't even have pepper spray, quite frankly. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oscaster, mwah, mwah, mwah. There you go. I'm loving you right now. Here, this is my love for you. How are you doing? What was I saying? By the way, how's that big project going? Did you party? Did you celebrate? So what was I saying? Yeah, my commute sometimes is, very interesting. But if somebody, try to punch me or try to do something to me, I mean, the only thing that I can do is just pray. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't have paper spray. I don't have a gun. I don't have anything to defend myself. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. You cannot really count on people anymore. I've seen it. People are extremely individualist. They're very selfish. They will not get involved. I mean, when I saw that poor girl who, I mean, I will probably like take out one of my heels and probably punch that person with one of my heels. But what I'm saying is that I'm a woman. I'm not gonna be able to do much, you know. Tylenol, Tylenol. That's the last thing you should worry about. Your IP was way too easy to get. What do you mean? You got my IP? Oscaster, you won a contract and you went to TGI Fridays to celebrate? Why? Tylenol, I don't think you got my IP. I really don't think so. Don't try to make it look like you're trying to hack me like live. Yeah. No, honey. Tylenol. Go ahead, play the game. But I can assure you that you're not going to be able to get my IP address. Thank you, Oscaster. Give me 1 second. Jekyll, Sugar Daddy. Mwah. How are you doing? So, newbies, yes, I know. They will not defend you. People will not defend you. They will not. So, they will watch you get beat up, but they will not do anything about it. Not that many people are courageous. So, Jekyll, how are you doing? How's everything with you? Oscaster, let's go back to our conversation. You went to TJI Fridays to celebrate your big fat contract. You didn't go to a steakhouse. You didn't try to celebrate having, you know, a very fancy dinner. Jake, I was talking about my my interesting commute. Tylenol. What do you want from me? Tylenol. Just tell me. What do you want from me? You just PM'd me, huh? Hmm? Right. So okay, Tylenol, you send me a message. I'm reading your message. Okay, ready. Go ahead. I'm ready. Go ahead. Okay. Keep going. Oh, that's so cool, Oscaster. Oh, so you know them all. I see. So hold on, Tylenol. Is that supposed to be my IP? I think you're full of shit. I think you want to try to show that, dude, you're not going to be able to hack me. Like, don't even think about trying to do it. It's not going to happen. Trust me, it's not. That's not my IP address. If that was really my IP address, I would have stopped the stream and I would have stopped, like changing everything. I am laughing about it. So, of course, he put out random numbers. Tylenol, you're cute, but that's about it. You're not a hacker. Newbies, that's funny. Thank you, Oscaster. He should probably join me and learn Python. I have Redog in the house. Are you guys serious? For people who don't know Redog, Redog is a hacker. And he's also some people. he also is part of a hacking community here in DC, and he does speeches as well. So, dude, please. Redog for new Siri, exactly. No, honey. And Redog is my mod. What is he thinking? Like, Redog is pretty much, okay, the guy is pretty much controlling my entire computer. Oh, you do pineapple tetra? As caster? If you are into hacking, and I suggest you follow Redog on Twitch. It's Redog117. His username is there. He was also on YouTube, and he was actually doing hacking videos. Um, so if you are into hacking, he'll basically help and, you know, Tylenol left. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Spike is another hacker. We call him Spiky because he always has his hair is always like colored. That drone story is just funny. That was a cheaper drone though. Oh, I did. Oh my God. We were looking for it for an hour. Who can hack on a Mac? Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Hmm. Awesome. Oh, I know. I'm so mad about DerbyCon. Really. I mean, there's still Nova Hacker though. Tylenol. He's having a headache. He's trying to look for my IP. He's searching right now. You know, I might not be a coder. I'm just starting. But when it comes to infosec, when it comes to security and hacking and stuff, I know my shit. So he just came up with random numbers. That's probably the culprit. He's probably the culprit because I heard that some people on Twitter, on Twitch, got hacked live. I did hear that. I think I saw it on the news or something. Actually, some people on Twitch. I don't know if you heard the same thing. Have you guys heard that? He must be that criminal. Well, that's why I'm anal with opening links. Usually when there's a link showing up, Redog will send me a message and tell me it's safe or not. Then I open it. Otherwise I don't. You send me a link. That's probably the one that he was looking for. Who knows? Maybe he gave his own IP address. Who knows? Oscaster, you funny. And the funny thing is that he sent me a message saying, put up your IP, I will start reading it in chat. Let me know when to stop. And then he sent me another message and was like, ready? Which was actually funny. I don't know. I mean, I heard that some people were hacked live when they were live. So I don't know if it's true or not. I have no idea. But if that's true, then that's dumb. Definitely. Well, I have a trick. Next time someone tries it, go to a terminal and type NS lookup FBI. Oh, well, that's bad. Right now, they are busy with Trump. That would be funny. Why? It's like the same dumb people who get swatted. How is that possible? Yeah, that's very true, Scaster. That's very true. Yeah, we don't be careful about things like this. That's very true. Yeah, yeah. And you know what? It's easy to trace too. Hello, my friend from Belgium. Comment vas-tu? Oh, you know what, Oscaster? I was wondering about that actually. Ça va, merci, Victor. Tu vas bien? Quoi de neuf en France? You know what, Oscaster? I was wondering about all of this, those SWAT team, because you know what? I was like, okay, you bring a SWAT team, it costs money to somebody's house. They're not just gonna basically like start screaming at you with their guns and everything, and then like. Merci pour le follow, Victor. Oui, j'ai compris que tu étais de Belgique. Ça va bien en Belgique? I was like, the guy will have been in trouble regardless. Hey, we live in the States. We live in a time, it's extremely scary. Even if you're innocent, they will talk to you like you're a criminal and you did something wrong. Exactly. That's true. I agree. Talk, j'habite à Washington DC, je suis aux États-Unis. Fait quel temps en Belgique? I agree, Oscaster. I completely agree with you. I was thinking that it was completely fake. I mean, but, but, this is the but. The guy who got swatted on the plane, this one, um, I think it was true. That's why, like when you do IRL, you have to be extremely careful. Oh yeah, by the way, how come you bereaded? That's interesting. Il a fait super chaud pendant 3 4 jours. Euh, Super temps. Et là, ce soir, on a eu le tonnerre. On a eu un orage. 3 p.m. you both. What do you mean? Redman, t'es grillé. Eh, Jinta, 94. C'est toi le coréen. Comment ça va, Jinta? Oui, bah, Jinta, oui, bah, de toute façon, c'est un nom coréen. Tu sais que j'étais en Corée du Sud 3 fois, hein. Moi, je vais plus au bled. Hein. Mon bled, c'est devenu la Corée du Sud. Je sais pas pourquoi. Virgin Shemal, bonjour, bonjour. Ah, bah les là, tiens, ça faisait longtemps. Annyeonghaseyo, Jintai. 나는 리입니다. Oui, ma mère m'a dit tout à l'heure quand je l'ai appelé qu'il avait commencé à pleuvoir en France. Ah oui, le Japon, c'est super. Pareil, j'y suis allée 2 fois. Mais par contre, je préfère 1000 fois la Corée du Sud. Ah oui, franchement, les Coréens, alors là, I'm talking about South Korea. Franchement, tiens, regarde. Jintai, ça te rappelle quelque chose? Bonsoir, Buzzy7. Euh, Bah, j'y retourne d'ailleurs en Corée du Sud à la fin du, oui, vie de Tog, oui, oui, oui. Euh, je retourne en Corée du Sud à la fin du mois de euh, août. C'est là où je vais acheter tous mes produits de beauté. Tu sais que la Corée du Sud, ils ont 12 ans d'avance. D'ailleurs, quand j'ai été à DEFCON, tu sais, Jintai, euh, quand j'étais à DEFCON à Las Vegas, tu sais qui sont arrivés en premier? Les États-Unis et la Corée du Sud. L'équipe, c'était DEFCON. C'est des très très grands hackers. Ils ont entre 16 et 18 ans. Franchement, les petits jeunes, moi, quand je les ai vus, j'étais choquée. Tellement ils étaient. Tu les voyais pendant 3 jours. Tu vois, ils n'ont pas dormi, ils n'ont pas. Tu les voyais, tu sais, en train de hacker et manger, tu sais, des pâtes chinoises. Et ils continuaient. Moi, je les regardais, j'étais fascinée. Mais de toute façon, j'étais pas surprise. Hein. Ah oui, oui, oui. Franchement, la Corée du Sud, niveau technologie, comme ça. Hein. Et puis le métro, quand tu prends le métro, tu sais qu'ils ont Internet. Leur Internet, il est super speed. Et ils ont beaucoup plus d'avance sur nous. Hein. Et ça, c'est la vérité. Hein. Samsung, franchement, c'est eux qui arrivent avec la technologie. Et puis Apple la copie. Et bon, après, ils la font mieux. Mais qui c'est qui l'invente la technologie? C'est quand même Samsung à la base. Hein. J'adore. Kimchi, kimbap, tteokbokki, euh, les kimbap, tu sais, les triangles là, c'est mes préférés. Puis tu sais, j'aime bien les soupes, tu vois, tu sais, le barbecue coréen là où tu fais ta viande et tu manges avec de la salade, tout ça. Ouais, bah oui, bien sûr, bah de toute façon. Puis tu sais, je regarde beaucoup de dramas, tu sais, les dramas coréens là. Puis j'ai rencontré aussi tu connais le chanteur, enfin, c'est un chanteur, G-Dragon, G-Dragon, du groupe Big Bang. Je l'ai rencontré à Louis Vuitton, en Corée du Sud. Oui, oui, ouais. Oui, t'as Big Bang, t'as FT Island, t'as tous les. Eh ben, j'en ai rencontré plein des K-pop parce que quand tu vas en Corée du Sud, tu sais, c'est pas grand la Corée du Sud, donc Séoul, c'est pas très grand. Mais quand tu vas là-bas, tu les vois. Tu vois, c'est pas quand tu t'es à Shamdamdang, c'est là où c'est qu'ils ont leur agence là. Puis tu sais, ils marchent pour aller manger tout ça. Donc les 2 PM, tout ça là, tout le que toutes les nanas ils adorent là. J'en ai vu pas mal. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm talking about South Korea because Jintai he's actually Korean, and I'm talking about how South Korea and Samsung and the technology and when I was at DEFCON, the team were the one who won the how do you call it again, Pat? Oui, oui, bah parce que tu sais, bah, ils ressemblent à des nanas, hein, les Coréens, les chanteurs. Ouais, ouais, puis ils sont aussi vachement bons, c'est des grands gamers aussi, hein, les Coréens. Ah non, moi j'aime bien être en Corée du Sud, hein. J'adore. J'ai été au Japon, c'est bien. Je dis pas le contraire. Mais les Japonais, niveau technologie, ils sont devenus zéro, hein. C'est fini, hein. C'est la Corée du Sud qui a repris le marché, hein. C'est, puis tu sais, les Coréens, ils sont comme les Japonais, ils sont propres. Tu vois, quand il faut en manger, tout ça, tu as confiance quand même. C'est pas, tu sais, puis j'ai beaucoup d'amis coréens aussi aux États-Unis. Il y en a beaucoup des Coréens aussi, hein. Donc, mais, euh, mais il y en a pas beaucoup des Coréens en France, hein. T'es en France, Chintai. Bezu, c'est mon voisin en France, il est de Metz. Redog, no, they haven't said anything bad at all. Don't worry. Ah, t'es de Dijon. Ah, d'accord. Ok. Et tu vas. Ah, tu le connais? Ben, il est de Metz, lui. Vas-y, t'es de Metz. Ah, ok. Ah, ok, oui, donc d'accord, ouais. Bah, Redog, il est asiatique aussi. Il est philippin. Il parle français aussi, Redog. D'accord, oui. Ah, bah, c'est bien. Et tu rentres souvent en Corée du Sud? Non, tu rentres pas? Jintai, tu devrais rentrer dans ton bled, hein. Ah oui, je peux t'assurer que si tu pars en Corée du Sud, tu diras, non mais attends, la France c'est pourri, hein. Je peux te l'assurer, ça, hein. Ah oui, 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 hein. Puis tu sais, moi j'ai beaucoup de respect, hein, pour les Asiatiques, hein. J'ai beaucoup de respect aussi. Les Coréens, c'est des gens qui travaillent dur, hein. Ils sont pas feignants, hein. Ils savent pas ce que c'est que travailler 8 heures. Après, bon, ben, pourquoi je serais raciste, Virgin Shemal? I'm sorry, guys. Yes, I have like those French dudes who are coming and ah oui, carrément, mais faut arrêter avec ces conneries. Oh, vas-y, 7, qu'est-ce que tu racontes? Franchement, qu'est-ce qu'on en a à foutre? Hmm. Andy Candy, how are you doing, my friend from Norway? How's everything with you? You're not sleeping? Donc, tu connais Buzzy parce que tu joues avec lui au jeu, mais Virgin Shemal, c'est un ami à toi. Alors, c'est lesquels les Arabes dans tout ça? Je pense que Buzzy 7, Buzzy, de toute façon, t'as le nom typique du Maghrébin qui va. T'as la tête du vainqueur qui va choisir ce genre de username. Jintai, de toute façon, ton nom, il est très coréen aussi. Virgin Shemal. Là, par contre, lui, je sais pas. Ça peut être 50-50. 50-50. No, we're just basically what we're talking about. We just like I was just talking to Jintai about South Korea because he's from there. Jintai is actually French Korean, and we're just basically talking. I told him I went to Korea 3 times, and I'm just basically and he hasn't been to Korea, so I was just basically giving him some, background and, telling him that he should go and d'accord, monsieur Virgin Chemal, pas de souci. Bah, de toute façon, t'es algérien, marocain, c'est les mêmes gens, hein. Tu sais, c'est pareil, hein. Oscaster, I got your message. But you're not supposed. Why am I seeing Oscaster's message? That's not. If he's trying to. Comme vous voyez, je suis en train de manger. Ici, aux États-Unis, il est 10 heures du soir. Je suis rentrée tard du travail et je suis en train de manger mon dîner, c'est de la salade. Regardez mon beau sac. Il n'est pas beau mon sac? I have some good things on the wall. That's my, what, this? Bah, j'ai mangé j'ai mangé hier coréen, déjà. Tu sais, je mange souvent coréen, je mange souvent des tteokbokki. Tu sais ce que c'est le tteokbokki? Ah, attends, Jintai, attends. Ça va être mon challenge. Ça, je ferai un stream sur ça. Et ça, c'est super épicé. Ouais, ouais, tu sais ce que c'est? Oscaster, that's a fire ramen. Those are extremely, extremely spicy. Non, c'est pas baby food, Jintai. C'est des pâtes chinoises. C'est des pâtes de chez toi en plus. C'est de la Corée du Sud, ça. Tu reconnais pas? Et c'est, écoute, puis c'est halal en plus. Hein. Regarde ça. Eh ben oui. Virgin Chemal. Oh yeah, non, Newbies, ok. Non, non, Newbies, il est de la République tchèque, il est de la... et puis c'est peut-être pas ce que c'est. Oh, that you will get diarrhea. Ça, tu t'attrapes une diarrhée, hein. C'est super, super épicé, ça. So that's fire ramyun. And then they have what they call nuclear ramyun as well. It's like twice as spicy as those ones. I don't know why they're doing this. I really don't. But it's extremely spicy. I will do a challenge one night. Not now. Because I didn't try them yet. But I will. Je leur disais que je vais faire un challenge. Yes, fire versus nuclear. Donc, it's like a budget enema with noodles. Bah, écoute, je les ai pas encore essayés. Pourtant, tu sais, moi, j'aime bien épicé. Nous, les Arabes, on mange épicé aussi. Mais ceux-là, je t'assure que moi, j'ai vu des gens sur YouTube. Et puis, j'ai plein d'amis coréens qui m'ont dit, fais attention, hein, ça, c'est très, très épicé. T'en as, ils se sont retrouvés aux urgences. T'en as, tu vois, ils ont attrapé des ulcères. Enfin, tu sais, c'est assez... Oui, bah voilà, Virgin Milk, tu vois, des trucs comme ça, ouais, des hémorroïdes ou des... je pense que je vais essayer ce week-end. Je vais essayer. Oh, I need to try it, that's for sure. Yeah. Vous les avez pas en France, ceux-là? Non. Non, je suis jamais sortie avec un Coréen. Non, jamais. Yeah, I'm eating it this weekend. Mais tu sais, je sais pas pourquoi, je sais plus comment ça se fait. Non, mais je suis intéressée par personne. Mais enfin, vas-y, écoute, je suis aux États-Unis, je fais des streams pour apprendre la programmation. Je suis pas là pour des trucs bizarres ou je suis pas là pour twerker ou des trucs comme ça. Puis tu sais, je suis pas, non. Mais comment? J'ai beaucoup d'amis asiatiques. Tu sais, des fois, tu as des fois dans ton cercle d'amis, tu as toujours des gens, tu sais pas pourquoi, comme par hasard, ils sont toujours du même pays. Ou alors, eh ben moi, ça arrivé que la plupart de mes amis sont asiatiques. C'est comme ça. Puis tu sais, comme je voyage beaucoup, donc euh, on parle de la Corée du Sud. Et c'est vrai, moi, franchement, je te dis la vérité, les Coréens, ils sont... tu sais, la Corée du Sud, tu sais, Buzzy, tu dois comprendre que c'est quand même un pays qui est extrêmement pauvre dans les années 80. Quand ils sont partis en guerre, quand ils se sont fait envahir par les Japonais leur ont fait la misère. Ils leur ont tellement fait la misère qu'ils ont, tu sais, ils les ont volés, ils les ont tués, ils ont violé leurs femmes. Tu vois, ils les ont laissés dans un dépotoir. La Corée du Sud, c'était devenu un dépotoir. Après la Corée du Sud, ça a été la Chine. Ah, la Chine est arrivée, puis et jusqu'en 1980, eh ben, c'était des pauvres gens. Et ben, c'est pour ça qu'il y a beaucoup de Coréens dans les années 80 qui ont été adoptés, parce que les gens crevaient de faim. Mais en attendant, les Coréens, quand même, qu'est-ce qu'ils ont fait? Ils ont donné tout leur or, ils ont fait tremper tout leur or et ils ont rebâti la Corée. La Corée, on est quand même en 2017, c'est quand même un pays financier qui est au même niveau que les États-Unis, la Chine. Attends, nous les Arabes, on n'a pas fait ça. Hein. Donc, tu sais, c'est quand même, tu sais, il faut appeler un chat un chat. C'est quand même héroïque de leur part. Hein. C'est des gens, ils travaillent dur. Moi, je les ai vus de toute façon. Hein, les vieux en Corée du Sud, ils font du sport, ils travaillent dans les restaurants, ils sont très actifs. Hein. Ils sont solidaires entre eux. C'est pas comme nous, hein. Regarde, là, t'es sur mon chat, puis t'essayes de me faire, tu me respectes même pas. Vous êtes là en train de parler de twerking, est-ce que je suis là à montrer mon cul? Est-ce que tu m'as vu à poil? Tu vois, c'est, voilà, résultat. Jintai, il m'a pas manqué de respect pas une seule fois. Non, je suis pas intéressée par les Coréens, je suis intéressée par personne. J'ai pas le temps, je suis mariée, j'en ai rien à foutre. Je suis pas là pour ça. Non, mais c'est vrai d'une taille, c'est la vérité. T'inquiète pas, je sais, c'est comme la Chine, j'ai été en Chine aussi. Tu sais, les Chinois, on est là à dire oui, c'est ceci, cela, mais moi, quand j'étais en Chine, tu sais, les pauvres gens-là, ils crèvent de faim aussi, hein. Et puis en plus de ça, tu as tellement de touristes en Chine qu'ils les exploitent. Ils exploitent les Chinois, ils sont dans leur pays. Tu vois, donc faut voyager pour comprendre ce genre de choses. Tu vois, il faut voir les gens, il faut parler avec eux, faut, tu vois. Bah, écoute, Jintai, bon, bah, je sais que, voilà, Jinte. Oui, voilà, parce que Ja, it's J. Tu sais, le J-A-E, c'est J. Voilà, c'est ça. C'est Jinte en fait, c'est vrai. Mais j'ai rien à faire attention à personne. Tu sais, vous me faites rigoler, c'est un chat, hein. C'est rien d'autre, hein. Je sais pas dans quoi je dois faire attention. Je ferais les mêmes compliments si ma copine coréenne était là, hein. Bon, Virgile Puceau, à ton nom, on voit que tu es en chaleur. So, so Oscar, which smartphone are you talking about? Oh, the Samsung 8 Plus. Oh, des Coréens ici, on a plein, hein, Jinte. Il y en a plein. Enfin, bah, va au bled, t'en trouveras plein. Franchement, elles sont belles. Honnêtement, elles sont vraiment très très jolies, les Coréennes, hein. Quand tu vas bah, va en Corée du Sud. J'ai un ami, moi j'arrête pas de lui dire, va te marier au bled. J'y suis allée 3 fois, elles sont magnifiques. C'est vraiment des belles filles. Puis tu sais, elles sont pas beaucoup maquillées, elles sont pas. Ah, ah bah oui, bah ça. Après, bon, les Coréens, ils sont matérialistes, hein. Ils aiment bien Chanel, ils aiment bien Vuitton, ils aiment bien tout ça, hein. Tu regardes, tu parles coréen, Jinte. Bah, ah, tu parles pas du tout, ouais, bon. Après, bon, elles font de la chirurgie esthétique, oui, mais après, t'en as, c'est comme partout, même dans les pays arabes, elles le font, hein, tu sais, c'est pas, après, c'est dans l'extrême, hein, mais c'est pas toutes les filles non plus. Parce qu'ils font attention à leur peau. Moi, tu sais, quand je vais là-bas, je fais des lasers. Bah, je te jure, ils font du super boulot, hein. Et tous mes produits, tous les produits que j'ai, c'est les produits coréens. Parce que les Coréens, ils ont 12 ans d'avance au niveau médecine, puis ils sont vachement bien équipés. Au niveau de ça, je veux dire, le reste du monde, ils sont pas aussi bien équipés que la Corée du Sud. Et ça, c'est un fait que tout le monde connaît. No, I was just talking to I'm still talking to Jinte about South Korea. He's looking for a wife. T'as quel âge, Jinte? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Mais tu le comprends pas? Tu comprends pas le coréen? Parce que moi, je le parle. T'es un immigrant. No, it's fine. Ah, c'est dommage. Bah, tu vois, je suis plus coréenne que toi, Jinte, maintenant, du coup. T'as quel âge? T'as quel âge? Il a besoin de cours de langue. Ça veut dire quoi, Michouille? Michouille. Mais là, vous êtes tous arrivés en même temps. Ça veut dire que vous avez fini votre partie? Ah, t'as 23 ans. Newbies, I do speak Korean. That's what I was asking him. I was like, do you speak Korean? And he says, no. He actually tells me, he's telling me because, ok, Jinte, tu es né en France, hein? Jinte, t'as J Cool 92, c'est un Mexicain. Et il m'a dit de te dire, ok, donc t'es né en Corée du Sud. D'accord. T'as pas été adopté. C'est tes parents. Ah, ouais, tu vois? Ouais, c'est ça. Toi, tu vois, c'est ce que j'ai expliqué tout à l'heure. Ouais, bah ouais, c'est le résultat de ce qui s'est passé, ouais. Et tes parents, en fait, ils sont blancs, ils sont français, quoi. You know what, Ray Dog? He reminds me of Sam. Ouais, des purs français, bah ouais, c'est. Mais sinon, comment tu te sens, toi, quand. Parce que tu sais, en fait, ton histoire, elle est. J'ai deux potes à moi. Euh, Ah, une mère venant de Lorraine, bah, c'est pour ça. Venant de Lorraine, bah oui, là où je suis. Et un père venant de Bourgogne. Because I was explaining to them earlier that Korea, because of the war and what happened to them with Japan and China and North Korea and all of that, the result, the country was so poor at some point that all of the people, uh, uh, why those people, that's why the people were, like giving up their kids because they couldn't feed them. And French people adopted so many of them that all of my friends in France that are Korean French, they were all adopted. They were all from adoption. So, and that's what we're discussing right now. Comme d'habitude, Virginie Puceau, dégage, dégage. Franchement, Redog, block that guy. I don't need to talk to him. J'ai pas besoin de parler avec des gros cons qui vont venir commencer à raconter des trucs dégueulasses. C'est pas le bon stream. Va chercher quelqu'un d'autre. Mais viens pas me faire chier dans mon stream. Parce que tu sais, moi j'ai des gens, ils sont très respectueux. Hein. Les Américains sont respectueux. Ils me parlent pas comme ça. Dégage-moi-le. Ah d'accord, ok. Donc tu les considères comme tes vrais parents. My win low stove. Thanks for the follow. That's for staying. But yes, I'm learning Python. Oh, really, Oscaster? Are you serious? Ah, t'as deux grandes sœurs en Corée du Sud que t'as jamais. Donc, attends, alors, c'est intéressant parce que. Ah, that's the course. Donc, alors, attends, tu connais donc tes vrais parents? Bah, Buzzy, t'es de quelle origine, toi? So, okay, so, Oscar, let me open the link because I trust you. Uh, Let me see. Ah, ils t'ont donné sur un dossier, ouais. Ok. Ouais, c'est aussi très typique, ça. Ouais, Buzzy, je suis sûre que t'es un arabe, t'es pas des pays de l'Est. Well, I mean, Python, I'm trying to, learn the basic. So, you know, Virgin Déchet, est-ce que t'es le même gars qui, tout à l'heure, était le puceau qui est venu... euh, why not? Why can I not get the basic from that? J. Cole, he's not, that's not possible. I mean, you're my sugar daddy. How's that gonna happen? You need to give your blessing. Ah, Buzzy, c'est un pur FR? Ah. Right, Oscaster? We're gonna have to ask, like J. Cole. He was giving me money. Aren't you a good guy? That's why his name is J. Cole. Alors donc Buzzy, c'est un FR avec une barbe. Ouais, enfin bon, c'est un jeune de banlieue arabe français, quoi, comme moi. Ouais, bon. Mais ça va, Buzzy, il est respectueux, il est pas. Je me rappelle de vous, les gars, que vous êtes venus une fois me faire un raid. Je me suis dit d'où ils sortent ceux-là. Now, as Castor, I am curious. I would love to know why. Dans une cité de Metz, tu sais, des fois, il faut faire attention. Tu sais qu'on peut connaître des gens en commun. Hein. Je suis de Nancy à la base. Hein. Et je suis d'une cité aussi. Hein. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. Ah, à côté de Metz. So, yeah, I can click on the link without. Where's the link? Well. Oh. Were you a good guy for thinking like you're a good guy for thinking like that? Oscaster. Mais ça va, j'ai pas l'accent de l'Est quand je parle. Bah, je pense qu'à mon avis, tu sais, maintenant que je suis aux États-Unis, je suis ici depuis 2006. Je pense que quand tu parles anglais tout le temps, tu dois un Apple Watch. Oui, ouais, c'est tu dois tu sais, je pense que j'ai dû mais si des fois je pense que ça doit revenir. Tu sais le A, tu sais comment qu'on est dans le nord. Cassé, cassé, c'est l'accent. Alors qu'ailleurs les gens vont dire cassé, cassé. Alors que nous c'est j'ai pas cassé. Nightbot is so aggressive. Oh wow, she tried to kill herself. Yeah, but see, like, okay, Buzzy, je prends ça comme une insulte. Bah, écoute, de toute façon, faut pas, on a l'accent qu'on a, puis c'est tout, hein. Sympa pour les ch'tis. Ben, j'ai adoré, moi, le film Les Ch'tis, hein. Moi, je trouve que, tu sais, le Nord, ça a son charme, hein. Parce que oui, on n'a pas la plage, on n'a pas, bah, on n'a peut-être pas la plage, mais bon, on a quand même, regarde, Strasbourg, tu sais, tout ça, Nancy, Metz, Riquewihr, tout ça, là, les endroits, c'est quand même des endroits super sympas. On a quand même aussi le bon côté des choses, hein, quand on est en Lorraine, Alsace-Lorraine, tu vois, le Nord, tout ça, après, bon, c'est tout. Bah, tu sais, moi, je suis pas plage à la base. Moi, j'aime pas la plage, donc je m'en fous. Moi, je suis quelqu'un, quand je voyage, j'aime bien aller dans les villes, tu vois, j'aime bien rencontrer les gens, tout ça. Donc, I did, Oscaster, I did. I did. I mean, I didn't watch it all because I am on stream right now. Ouais, Dieu, oui, je connais. MILF Menopause. Hello. Thanks for the follow. Uh, yeah, well, Oscaster, I started. I mean, it's a minute 25. Okay, well, let me see. Yes. Ah, it's you. You're very good looking. So, okay, so let me ask you, is that your big contract? Oh my God. Where are you again? Like, are you from LA? Bah alors, ça y est, vous essayez de vous trouver des femmes? Man, that's crazy. So, Oscaster, is that your big? Ok, MILF ménopause, tu dois partir. Non, c'est pas la photo, c'est. Yeah, yeah. There's some people they just need to go. Bien sûr que non, tu dois pas montrer ta cousine Jean Tay, fais pas ça. Oh, so you're from LA. So if you're from LA, it's legal. It's fine. Ah non, c'est pas une photo qu'il m'a envoyée. Flaming Champion 92. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're not a weirdo. Non, en fait, le mec, il est de Los Angeles. Et yeah, yeah, I saw the dashboard. No, I don't want to be your girlfriend. No, I don't want to be your girlfriend, Flaming Champion 92. You need to find somebody else. That chat is lit. Newbies. I have some people like that sometimes. Ok, j'explique pour les French là. Le mec, il vend, c'est comment vous dire ça? Comme il est de la... What are you guys talking about? Oh, Casper, you're so nice. Andy Candy, look at the Andy Candy, like my Norway friend. Actually, I saw your pic, Andy Candy. Blondie with blue eyes. Very gorgeous man. Leo 1234J. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Thanks for the follow. I hope you're not a creeper or weirdo, but welcome. Welcome to the chat. Mes chouilles, que se passe-t-il? Bah, je t'aurais bien dit, mais le problème, c'est quoi? On peut pas sur... Swallow, madame. Ah, parce que tu t'es refait un autre. Oh là là, t'es sérieux? Tu veux m'envoyer des photos? Oh no, that's a fashion ring. I have multiple rings, but you know when I come home and sometimes I do dishes and stuff, I just take off my ring. Those are fashion rings. I'm from France, that's correct. Jinte, oui, tu peux m'envoyer des photos, oui, si tu veux. Pas de souci. Yeah, that's short time. It seems like it. Newbies, I don't want to know what you're doing with second hand. It's anti-weirdoing. Okay. Yeah, it's salad. Yep. It's almost done actually, and I'm done. I'm completely. I mean, I have some bread here, but it's not. And c'est de l'eau. That's water. Sparkling water. It's actually Saratoga water. It's good. Oh, Scaster. Non, non. Ben, je bois pas d'alcool. Pas du tout même. Parce que bon, je suis. Non, non, c'est de l'eau. Sparkling water. Tu sais, c'est comme du Perrier, de. Comment ça s'appelle? San Pellegrino, les trucs là. C'est de l'eau gazeuse. Water in French is eau. C'est de l'eau. Ah si, tu sais, l'eau gazeuse avec du citron. Ça, c'est, tu vois, du jus de citron. Tu vois, c'est à 100% jus de citron. Puis t'en mets un peu, tu sais. Ah bah attends, je vais te montrer. Attends. Ou alors, tu le mélanges avec ça. Non, mais ça, je l'ai acheté de France, ça, et je l'ai ramené avec moi. C'est de la violette. Eh ben, tu le mélanges avec de l'eau. Et puis, ça te fait un sirop violette. Enfin, ça te fait tu vois, de l'eau gazeuse avec la violette. Ça fait comme de la limonade. Enfin, tu vois, un truc. Bah, tiens, on va se gêner. Bien sûr, j'ai ramené le sirop de France. Tu crois qu'on le trouve, ça, aux États-Unis? S'il y a que du Coca, du Red Bull, toutes les conneries qui sont pas bonnes, hein. No, it's, actually, you know what? Sparkling water, it's very good when you want to digest food, huh? It's probably not good for your teeth. That's very true because it's acidic. But then if you want to take the acidity away, you always have to rinse after you brush your teeth with salt water to kind of, like neutralize all of the acidity and all of that, before going to bed. So it's okay to drink, sparkling water. However, it's good for digestion. Let's put it this way. No, it's not. Okay, so this violet is syrup. That's syrup from France. Madame d'Augustin, il est reparti se faire un compte et il est revenu celui-là. It's definitely the same person. I keep on shutting him down, but he keeps on making accounts over and over and over just to come back because he's very persistent. He's trying to come and ruin my chat. Donald Trump, c'est vraiment un connard, hein. Celui-là, il doit dégager, celui-là, hein. Le stalker, là, bah, c'est le même, hein, de toute façon, hein. C'est le même qui a. Je pense que ça doit être lui, le Virgin Puceau, et puis ouais, c'est le même, de toute façon. Il va venir, il va dire quelque chose, je vais leur bloquer, de toute façon. C'est quand même dingue, hein, je sais pas, moi je trouve que ça fait quand même crevard. Après, il y a des filles qui cherchent ça, mais
Ouais, il faut aller chercher les filles là. Moi, c'est pas, j'ai pas fait un compte pour toutes ces merdes, quoi. C'est chiant quand même, parce que honnêtement, franchement, il y a qu'en France, il y a, tu sais, c'est pas bien d'être comme ça. Parce que il y a, après, je dis pas, il y a aussi des Américains qui font ça, mais ils ont quand même une autre façon d'approcher les choses. C'est pas pareil. Ils sont chiants quand même. Parce que des fois, tu parles sérieusement, tu parles de, tu vois, tu as une conversation sérieuse, puis ils viennent te faire chier, tu sais, comme ça, c'est d'un coup, ils te... Uh, I'm from France. I was born in France. I was raised in France and moved in the States. So I was, no, I'm not from Paris. My hometown is Nancy, actually. Donc, pour en revenir à Trump, vas-y, il doit dégager celui-là. Bon, ben voilà, t'as fait, t'as eu ta seconde de gloire et t'as vite dégagé. De toute façon, si tu m'entends encore, tu auras beau refaire des comptes, hein, tu dégageras. Hein, et tu auras beau dire ce que tu veux. J'en ai rien à foutre. Tu auras juste une seconde pour parler. Lai is so gorgeous is now following. Yeah, right. um, thanks for the follow. Lai is so gorgeous. Voilà, ça doit être un autre, ça encore. It sounds hard to learn French. No, it's not. That's because you're having fun in my chat. That's why. Marine, tu sais, je vais te dire un truc. Quand, tu sais, pour tout ce qui est présidentiel, tout ça, faut faire attention. Je trouve que tout ça, c'est manipulé. Joe Bly's Beurre Bourguignon really as traditional as I hear. Yes, Beurre Bourguignon is actually a traditional, you know, cuisine of French. It's traditional French cuisine. But we have so many of them. So, but it's one of them. French Bourguignon is actually very good for people who loves beef. Then, you know. Ouais, bah oui, le bœuf bourguignon, c'est super bon, j'adore aussi. Oscaster, what the hell? I just read what you. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, newbie's from Czech Republic. So he's actually, yeah, that's true. It's going to be 5 o'clock in Europe right now, and you're not sleeping. That's. Mais pour en revenir à toi, Jinte, Marine, tout ce qui est élection présidentielle, tout ça, faut faire attention. Faut pas, tu sais, je vais te dire un truc. Ce qu'ils ont fait avec Hollande, pourtant c'est la gauche, toi, on pense toujours que la gauche, elle est sympa et tout, mais ils étaient beaucoup plus racistes que Marine Le Pen. Alors, tu sais, je vais te dire ce qu'ils ont fait avec comment, la burqa, enfin, le burkini, là, les conneries, là. Non, mais attends, moi, toutes mes amies qui sont voilées de la tête aux pieds, elles vont pas à la plage à la base. Que quand tu suis la religion, tu n'as rien à faire à la plage. À la plage, les gens, ils sont à moitié à poil. Même dans la religion, tu n'es même pas censé les regarder. Alors, tu sais, quand ils disaient, oui, les filles qui portent tu vois, le voile, tout ça, et tout ça, ça a été inventé, c'est des conneries. C'était quelqu'un qui suit la religion et qui se respecte, t'as rien à faire à la plage. Pour commencer. Like, do you realize people may come to your image? You never thought of that, and that's how it goes. Ah, now I have another one. Swallow, sale pute. Ok. Bon, bah, il dégage très vite, hein. Tu sais, Redog, please, just take care of the guy. If someone could watch a video of me and count that to me is the best compliment. If some girl said, "Hey, noob, I saw your video and I just had to come to your video of you. You wouldn't be flattered." I think, like if as a guy, you probably will feel that way because guys are like probably different. I mean, you guys don't really get offended or, I don't know. It's just for a woman, for us, it's we don't see it the same way. I mean, I don't think so, but again, everybody's different. But guys definitely will, yeah. You guys don't get offended by it. You're not as sensitive as we are. So, yeah. Don't you think? I mean, that's it. Everybody now is. But funny part will be when I will arrive. So which will be I know. I know. Yeah, it's I don't know. I think you guys can cheer one. Hey, J. Cole. I was wondering where you were. Where's my cheer of the day? Oh, that's my J. Cole. He gave me a penny. Oui, à la prochaine, Jitan. Oui, j'étais. Vas-y, good night. Merci les gars d'être passés faire un petit coucou. C'est gentil. Après, bon, t'en as toujours des autres qui sont un peu foufou, mais bon. Ça va, vous. Oui, allez, bisous. Annyeonghaseyo, Jinte. Annyeong. Boss 7. Bye bye. Bisous les gars. French people are leaving. They're like going to bed right now. It's 5 o'clock. They must have been gaming all night. So, J. Cool, thank you for the penny. Yes, Jinte is Korean. So you're not that type of guy. Good for you. I just want to know. Okay, so we're gonna go with a very serious conversation because I have questions, and most of the people on my stream are actually guys. I don't have that many girls. I mean, I never heard of any girls. I mean, anyway. What is it that you guys? Oh, J. Cool, thank you so much, baby. All right. So have a good night's sleep. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Mwah. So, what is it that you guys always feel the need to have girlfriends? And even when you have a girlfriend, it's never enough. Like you still have to go and cheat. Like, what is it that you guys, you're not satisfied? You're not, never mind, I'm staying. Well, the French people left, so it's going to be now in English. I'm sorry, I was talking to them in French because they were like, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so what is it that you guys always feel the need to just, like go with one girl, another girl? And I mean, as a woman, and I'm saying as a woman, without being influenced by the environment and what the media is trying to portray and what's, because now, like girls, they are like whores, but the media are saying, oh, you're like, shame slotting her or, like slut shame her or whatever. But, as a woman, we get satisfied with one man. We don't need to always chase. And I mean, of course, there's some girls like that, but there are not that many. I can assure you that most of the girls, they are very happy with one man, as long as they are loved and they feel the love and all of that. Like, because us, it's all about being romantic and being loved and all of this. So I'm just, because I'm not a guy, I don't think like you guys, I don't have, a penis. So what is it that you guys always, like, it seems like one, it's never enough. Like, why? Can somebody answer this question, please? Even if I have multiple, you know, answers, multiple answers is always good. But at least one, I would be happy with it. No, nobody? I know we have a 10-second delay. Sure, it's 11 o'clock here too. J. Cole went to bed. No, I mean, and newbie, I completely understand that. Whoever, even me, you cheat on me, you're done. You're pretty much out. That's just how the way it is. Nobody likes to be cheated on. I mean, it's a given. But I just don't understand I just don't understand that guys will fuck their family, literally fuck their family over a girl. I really don't. But what do you mean it's a biological? Because I'm very interested. I mean, as just to educate myself. What do you mean it's a biological thing? It's like, okay, I understand that you guys have needs. Like women is kind of like different because of how the way we are built. But I get that. But it's not about the need anymore. It's you have a woman already. So if you want to have sex, you already have a woman that can basically relieve you from this, need. What is it that you need to go relieve yourself with so many other girls? I'm not understanding this at all. And I have a hard time understanding that biologically it's a factor. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Really? Okay, well, it makes sense because if you look at the animals in the jungle, it kind of, but then isn't it something that can you, how can I put it? Well, yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, if you start having kids, you kind of need to take care of them. But what I'm saying is that J. Cole, you never cheated. You sure you never cheated? Are you sure? Um, I don't know. I think that, we all have, in some ways, the urge of doing certain things, but then we can control ourselves. So, okay, Oscar, why did you cheat? What is it that made you cheat? What is it that you always feel the need to go and have multiple girlfriends when you already have a girlfriend that can take care of all of your need? No, and it's okay. I mean, Oscar, look, nobody's judging you here. I mean, it's again, like I said, it's a chat, it's Twitch. I mean, but what I'm trying to understand is that if you already have someone, what is it that you need to go and see It's because you are missing something. Like it's because J. Cole, you never got a girlfriend? What do you mean by just friends? Oh, you just like new body once in a while. Newbie, you funny. Okay, so for J. Cole, he's saying that once in a while he needs a new body. Okay, but that's one reason. But why? Why is it that you need a new body? It's because you feel like you don't have that, excitement with that same person, or she doesn't satisfy you, or like you don't see her as attractive as. Oh, I see. Okay, all right. So J. Cole, you like girls, but you don't like the relationship type of. How old are you, J. Cole? And Oscaster, what the hell, man? I mean, but I like your honesty, though, because you're very straightforward about it, and that's great. I mean, like, there's nothing, it is what it is. There's some guys like that, and I've heard that. See, Oscaster, I've heard that type of personality where some guys are saying it's just a chase, it's a hunting. They always feel the need to see if they can have that person. It has nothing to do with love, or like it's just a hunt game, the game that um but see, like, I understand if you're single and you do, because listen, if you have a girlfriend, it's already bad if you cheat on her, but at the same time, you're not married to that person, you don't have kids, so it you can still, like, but if you have a girlfriend and a family, like kids, and you still want to go out and do that and play that home game, it's bad because you're not thinking of your family, you're not thinking of your kids. Oscaster, you funny. Can I tell you why? I tell you because someone that looks like you, I would hunt for, and 100% sure I would end up hurting you. So I tell you upfront to reject any of my advice. Okay, sounds good. Oh, I see, J. Cole. That's your reason. Okay, that's interesting. No, I agree. Newbies, I completely agree. No, I mean, he did say that he regretted all, which is, good if you do. But yeah, I don't think, I think Oscaster, you probably have to work on yourself. And I'm not saying that you're not going to be able to change, but yeah, if you hunt a girl, at least make sure that if hunting is your thing and that's the game you want to play, then hunt single girls. Like, leave married women alone. But again, if a married woman goes and cheat on her husband, she's no better. No, Leo 1234J, I completely agree with you. I mean, when you have a kid, you have to think about your kid. And, I hope you guys are safe when you do stuff like that. I hope you have safe sex. And that's very important to say that. because nowadays it's not all about, AIDS and stuff. You can contract, like HPV and give it to your wife, and that can create also problems for your wife in the future. So I mean, you have to be extremely careful when you do those type of things. Oh my God, Oscar, are you serious? Ascaster, I think, like you should probably go to rehab or something. Have an anonym group. So, man, that's not good. You make them look at the picture of their husband. Oh my God, please, Oscaster, don't stop. Just go ahead. Give me the tea. Give me the gossip. Crawford, oh my God, you here? Crawford just came. He's like, that dude, that's fucked up. Welcome to the chat. I know, it's crazy. I mean, Oscaster is like, please, like, give us more. Like, we want to know. That's crazy. I think Oscaster left on it. He's just like, yes, I'm serious. That's nothing. I mean, no, but I mean, listen, he's honest. He's honest about it. It is what it is. He's extremely honest about it. However, yes, that's how like low budget porn story. Oh my God, Oscaster. Low porn budget is the best. I agree with Crawford though. Oscaster, are you sure all of that is real? I think Oscaster is writing a response. Man, if it's true, that's fucked up. That's completely fucked up. Crawford, no. It seems too straight. I mean, but again, no, you haven't. No, listen. I was, before you commented, I was about to say, you never know with people. Listen, there's some people who have this, those fantasy, those weird, I mean, I was gonna say it's a possibility actually to Crawford, though, before you even send that comment. So that's true. You never lied to me. It's very, very true. I agree 100%. No, and accept it. I mean, I accept it. I accept it. I mean, I was about to say, it depends. Some people have weird fetish stuff. They have weird fantasy. Some people are kinky. I mean, listen, some people are like that. I mean, I don't know. Well, I know. No, they shouldn't be acted out. But okay, so, but why is it that you must have had like a anti-candy. Yes, yes. I asked a question, and the question was, why is it as men? Because us as women, we don't feel the need to cheat as long as we are loved and everything is great. But men tend to always, like try to get many women, even though they're married, even though they have a girlfriend. I mean, whatever it is, they always feel the need to cheat. Well, newbies, yes, exactly. Well, Crawford, though, yeah, that's what they kept on saying. They kept, and that was the question. We started it like that. I was just asking this question on why is it that you guys always cheat? Because quite frankly, I never understood that. To me, you're like married to someone or you're with somebody, and you will think that it's enough. That person is giving you anything, everything you need. But it seems for men, it's never enough. And yes, Redog mentioned something like it's the man nature to spread the seed. And right, but Oscaster had like started it with, yeah, but listen, Oscaster, a woman will feel attracted to another guy, but us women is all about what we hear. So if you're going to give me the attention, if I'm already attracted to you and you're all going to give me the attention, even if I didn't think of cheating, the fact that you will bring me into it, I will cheat. And I'm not saying me lie. I'm saying women are like that. But if you don't bring me into it, I will not cheat, even if I feel attracted at the moment or whatever. When they go out, they already have their mind set. They are going. So also, women cheat as well because they are hurt by their companion. They probably found out that he was cheating and they want to get back at him, which I always thought that he was dumb, quite frankly, because I would not go and, mix myself with another man just to piss you off. I mean, to me, I will kick you out. I don't need to piss you off that way. I'm not a cheater. I'm not. But I do believe that if you don't work on your relationship and you don't compromise, yes, like stuff like this tends to happen. So you have to be extremely careful. No, Oscaster, you don't have to do all of that. I'm going to be honest with you. I believe you because people have weird, like we said earlier, like fantasy and, I mean, you go on YouPorn and you go on like those sites and you see the craziness out there. I mean, like wife sharing titles and, like the man, like videotaping his wife getting gang banged and all of that nonsense. I mean, I believe it. I believe everything can happen. I mean, like, and if that's what you were doing for whatever reason, I don't know what happened to you in your past that made you have those type of uh, those type of thoughts or I really don't know. I mean, everybody is different, but I would recommend that's something you probably shouldn't do because it's a little bit. I mean, it's very heavy though. It's No, 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 no. It has nothing to do with what I like to watch or not. I'm going to tell you one thing. I am curious in nature when people tell me stuff. Like, okay, story for you. Well, listen to this one. No, Scaster, you fine, you fine. Trust me, you fine. I still like you very much. No worries. You know, um, I had this neighbor, and she had two kids, and she was living with her brother when I was growing up in France. And every time she would walk her dogs, they would jump on people and start rubbing themselves, like, or try to basically like take off your clothes and you guys know where I'm going with this. Hey, Jod 3N, how are you doing? So, and thanks for the follow, by the way. So, Cruffled, you needed compliments. So anyway, and at the big, I growing up, I just didn't know. I was like, why is this dog always jumping us and trying to get off? I mean, it was just weird behavior. And then I start hearing rumors about her and her brother and her dogs, like growing up, like probably 2 or 3 years later, saying that, they were having sex with their dogs. And the woman was having sex with the male, and the brother was having sex with the female dog. And no, I'm serious. And to me, when people were saying this, and growing up, I didn't know any better. I thought they were lying. I was like, okay, nobody has sex with animals. That's not possible. In my, I was so naive and so innocent that I really just couldn't picture a human being having sex with a dog or whatever it is. So anyway, growing up, so to me, it was just out of the question. And then for some reason, this entire thing came back to my mind. And I started having a conversation with my friend in France, and I was here in the US, by the way. So I was on FaceTime with one of my friends, and she was talking about actually dogs and stuff, and it was nothing sexual or anything, but then all of this came back to me. And I said to my friend, by the way, when I was young, I basically told her the story. And I said, is that possible? Is there people really having sex with their dogs? Like, are they crazy? And we started going on and on with the story. Well, believe it or not, I went online. And I saw, like people having sex with dogs. There's actually sites like that. I was so disgusted, so horrified when I was seeing the penis of the dog. Like, it looked like a sausage. I couldn't eat sausages for like months and months and months. I was literally disgusted. Every time I would see a dog, I would be paranoid. That's how much I got traumatized. I swear to God, I'm not lying. I was disgusted by it. And some people are just, like, I mean, it was just so, I'm curious by nature and I will Google stuff. Like, I know. Kassem, hey Kassem, how are you doing? Long time no talk. So anyway, it's like, when J. Cole mentioned the camel toe implants, and I was like, what the hell is that? So I went and Googled it, like things like that. So yes, I will go on a porn site just to validate or verify an information. And while I say wife shame and stuff like that, because when you go on the porn site, that's what you see. as titles and stuff, and then you get curious to type, and you're like, really, dude? Your wife is getting banged by three guys, but you're here like filming that bullshit. So there's some people that just have no shame. That's it. I mean, hey, listen. No, J. Cool. You're gonna be like the camel toe implant, creator of Twitch. Research. Yes, research. I swear to God, I looked at it and I was disgusted by it. It's true. I mean, obviously, I don't fuck dogs. I don't have any dogs in here. I mean, so yeah, I mean, this is, but some people, that's their thing, like, so I'm going to be honest. If, Oscastor is saying that all of those things, why would I will believe him. I mean, I'll believe him. I believe him. There's no reason for me to think it's not true. No, I'm good. That's, you know what? It's crazy. No, I don't eat hot dog either. That's crazy. Liz camel toe. No, dog are not good for you. You don't know what you're made. No, but it was just like it was. Oh my God! Like the entire scene was just. Oh my goodness! It was just like, oh, when you disgusted like by it and you feel nauseous. I swear to God, that's how I felt when I watched that. I mean, I remember like talking to my friend and like, and I was telling her, and she was telling me stories of like she know for sure that some people that she knows are having sex with their dogs because of the dog, and we're talking about dogs behavior actually towards human. you know uh, Dogs cannot hide, even if you don't say, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people fuck their dogs and you don't know about it, but they will get betrayed by their dog behavior. No, 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 please don't. You guys are going to be disgusted. Don't do that. Don't go there. Don't even, don't, don't. But if you see a dog that try, like to take off your clothes or try, like to jump on, I mean, I will question the whoever owns that dog. I'm completely honest with you. I will question that. I mean, I don't know, but how can you fuck a cat? But it's crazy. And people do it. There was a French reality show, and they were watching people who have weird, like those people who have, like a doll as a girlfriend. They have weird, how do you call it? Uh, can I hack newbie? How do you call the guys who have, like they're weird like that? They like to have a fake girlfriend, like those like dolls that, um, it was a special, I mean, anyway, there's a word for it, but I just cannot, anyway, long story short, um, so it was like this guy who, no, like, agalmatophilia. So that's the word for it. Agalmatophilia. I don't know, but there's a word for it anyway. This show, it was not a reality show, sorry. I mean, no, it was kind of reality show. It was a kind of reality show slash documentary. So, and the subject was those people who were kind of weird, like, the guy was, he had a girlfriend, and yes, he was a doll. And then this girl who was in a relationship with her dog. She was sleeping with the dog, and I mean, of course, they didn't show them having sex or anything like that, but that's enough to understand that she's in a relationship with her dog. And then the other one was that person is in relationship with his cousin or something like this. I mean, you had multiple, like stories, and and it was just weird and creepy, and uh, sure. I mean, we can change topics. Yes, of course we can. But what I'm saying is that it's people are have weird. Um, Well, yeah, I mean, I guess, but I mean, I still think that's not normal behavior. I mean, I still think that's not, it's not okay. Change the people, please. I mean, yeah, if you obviously I mean, the dog didn't seem to be abused in any ways. He seemed to be enjoying himself. Let's put it this way. But at the same time, he's a male, so I mean, he's an animal. So I guess that's part of their nature. But it's still not okay as human being to do stuff like this. I mean, to me, it's no, it's not. Anybody got a doll I can borrow? Yeah, Japanese people are very into that kinky stuff. But that guy that I saw he had a doll that he would basically like every morning he will wake up, make his breakfast like she was his wife, and fake feed her. Like he will make a coffee for her, even though she can drink or she can eat. Um, oh my God. Um, and then he was actually dressing her, and the camera was following that guy. It was not in Japan. It was I don't remember which country that guy was where, but it was not in Japan. Um, and he will go shopping for his doll. He will buy her clothes. He will buy her skimpy, like clothes, like skirts and tops and stuff. Um, and he will really treat her like a wife. That's a fashion ring. And no, I'm not married to a dog. Uh, but it was just, that was their thing, and he seemed to be extremely happy about it. I mean, he was not interested to have a human being girlfriend. Just didn't want that. And those dolls are extremely expensive. I think they're like run from $10,000 to up to, I don't know, probably 20 or $30,000 or something like that, depending on really what you're looking for. And I think he had two or three of them. Nine night, Jacob. Me too. I gotta go. It's 11:34. I'm sorry. We were basically talking about a very weird topic. Um, I didn't want to like scare anybody or make you like I apologize if that was the case, especially for the dog thing. It's dog lovers out there. I know you're pretty kind of sensitive about it, and I completely agree, and I understand. It's disgusting. But anyway, it's just a reality. Some people are just like that. I was just trying to make a point here. But anyway, yes, I am leaving too. I'm going. It's 11:35 here, so thank you very much for joining me. Oh God, I haven't coded yet. Oh, now I have to do it. He left? I just cannot believe that he left us. You shouldn't have to. We should have stayed. It was okay. Crawford, though, I know. I always have interesting conversation. I never code, so now I have to do it. Um, George, 3, and you in Cali. Crawford, though, is in Cali, too. Oh, yeah, it's only 8:30 there. Yep. Yeah, you guys just got in, so you still have your entire evening in front of you. No, it's you know what? I'm working. I gotta go. I just didn't. I was eating my dinner. You know how the way it is. Sometimes like I just got into the coding part and then I just don't because, and I didn't expect all of those Frenchie coming in. Thank you so much, Jod 3. And yes, yes, please stop by anytime. I always have great chat, and Crawford is one of my regulars. He's great. If you don't follow him, go ahead, follow him because he has a great project, like you guys should check it out. He has a great jingle thing going on, so go check it out. Go follow him. He's great. He's amazing. He's very nice. He actually helps me with coding. Regular Crawford. Oh yeah, you're regular Crawford. You're one of the first, of course. Redog, Crawford, J. Cole, um, and many, many more. So anyway, thank you guys. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure talking to you. Newbies, 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 newbies. You became a regular, my friend from Czech Republic. Thank you so much. Um, and I'll talk to you. Today's Thursday, Saturday. All right. Bye bye. Mwah.